Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, as you can see from my thumbnail, I just watched the new Cinderella movie starring Camila Cabello, and it's bad. It's really bad. But before I get into it, please make sure to like this video. You know, I kind of just went through hell watching that movie. We really appreciate if you send a like. And if you're into new movies, new TV shows, talking about old stuff, Marvel, Star Wars, we talk about all this stuff here, so make sure to subscribe. But let's get into the movie. So Cinderella is directed by Kay Cannon. She's also credited with directing Blockers, a comedy movie which I actually enjoy a lot. It stars John Cena. I talked about recently when I watched Vacation Friends, also starring John Cena. I referenced that Blockers was actually a really good movie, really funny. And so she directs this movie. She also helped write it alongside James Corden, which I already tell you enough about this movie. He also stars in it. So like I said, it stars Camila Cabello. Billy Porter plays the fairy godmother. You got Idina Menzel, who's best known as Frozen. She plays Elsa. Pierce Brosnan's also in here. So, you know, you got a likable cast thrown in here. But let me start off by saying that this is one of, if not the worst movies I've ever seen. Now, it's tough saying that because I think the second half is a little bit better than the first. But that first half, and this is just not for me. Like, I'm a big musical fan. Like, I like La La Land. I love La La Land. Sound of Music, Wizard of Oz, Hamilton I really enjoyed. I'm really big into musicals. But some of them just don't hit for me. And this adaptation of Cinderella was such a miss for me. It was so bad. The songs they used weren't even their own. They're not even original. They use like these popular, really good songs, and they try to fit it like into their narrative storyline. They sing like "Somebody to Love" by Freddie Mercury. You got Seven Nation Army, one of my like really cool hyped up songs that they destroy in this. Am I Wrong? The song, like they just use like, why not create your own music? Why not create your own songs? Why are you relying on like these past songs? Like some people may just have fun with that. You know, the song may come on and they're just like just having fun. They're able to vibe with it and have a good time with the movie. For me, it just came off as lazy. I was just like, why? And like, why would I ever want to listen to this version of this song? You know, while I have the original right there. I don't know. It just came off as so stupid to me. And it sucks to say that because I do think Camila Cabello is a good singer. Like, I do like some of her songs that she sings. But, like, in this type of form, like, this media of movies, like, I just don't think her voice works that well. Like, so many times I just was pulled out of it because I could tell, like, all right, she's not, like, actually singing here. Like, her voice doesn't match, like, with the way her mouth's moving right now. Like, her mannerisms don't fit with, like, the way she's singing. And it just, like, didn't work for me. I was able to catch it and notice it too many times. And, but yeah, like that first half of the movie, like it's the same typical words I'd use for any other bad movie. It was stupid, boring, awkward, like super cringe. This scene right here perfectly sums it up.
This is gorgeous!
Yes, future queen, yeah!
Like I said, James Corden also stars in this, and he just annoys the hell out of me recently. I used to like him a lot when he was on Late Night. I mean, I know he still is on Late Night, but back when it was normal and he had guests on, he could have like play all these games, like that food game. I actually really enjoyed watching his shows. Like, I'd watch it late at night. Nowadays, after like Cats, the Emoji Movie, now this, it just seems like everything he touches just turns out super, super bad. And I don't think I need to really explain the whole Cinderella story. I think everyone sort of knows how it goes, right? You know, Cinderella, she's like, lives with her stepmother and her stepsisters. She's looked down upon. So it's like their same Cinderella story, but the twist here is that I guess her name isn't Cinderella, like it's Ella, and they really emphasize that, like at the end of the movie, that her name is Ella, not Cinderella. I don't know what that means, but it's like she doesn't want to become like royalty. She wants to like make it on her own. She wants to like start this business, but everyone's like, a woman can't have a business during this time. Like you need to just go marry into royalty because the prince likes you, because she meets the prince and they fall in love, whatever, right? So her whole thing is that she wants to become a business, support herself. She doesn't want to just, you know, fall in love with this guy and just be like a housewife. She wants to make it on her own. So I guess that was cool. It was a different little twist on it, whatever. And so yeah, that first half, like I said, was boring. The second half, it becomes bearable because it literally seemed like someone like watched the first half and was like, okay, this is really cringe and awkward and stupid. Let's just turn this into like your typical boring romance movie. And that's what it became. It just became more boring. It's not as musically in that second half. The musical numbers are just like really stupid and boring. I don't know. Like I use the same words because that's just how it was. Like, you know, like it was just bad. And then the original lyrics that they do come up with, there's like one song that I guess is actually new that they came up with, and they sing it like 3 or 4 times. The rest, they kind of do like this Hamilton thing, like they're trying to like rap and like narrate at the same time, just like Hamilton style. So everything just came like a copying. It seemed like they were just copying like so many things, like using all these old songs into the new movie, copying Hamilton. They just seemed like they were like such a lazy piece of material, like such a lazy movie to make. So this didn't work for me. I'm just gonna give you guys my rating right now. I'm giving it a 0.5 out of 5. Right now, this sits as my lowest rated movie of 2021. I think He's All That, the new movie with Addison Rae, was better. I think all the Kissing Booth movies were better. Just because those at least were like kind of like you could laugh at it and like sort of like realize like this is so cringe, like but kind of have a good time with it. This, I could see how some people would have a good time with it. Like I said, it's good music. Some people may like Camila Cabello and Billy Porter and James Corden and just, love that sort of narrative and everything. They just may have a good time with it. For me, it just didn't work for me. I didn't like it. And I don't, that's all I can say. Like, I'd rather, if you want a good musical, go watch La La Land. Go watch an actual good thing. Don't waste your time with this. It's so bad. I can't believe Pierce Brosnan was in this. I love Pierce Brosnan. They got to get him out of here. But please make sure to like this video. Like I said, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought. If you plan on watching it, don't. And please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.